Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Blanco the Slime, and today we have our What to Buy and What to Avoid series, weekly series that I do here on the channel. Usually on Fridays. We're going to do it today on Thursday, the day that the weekly update dropped. I didn't do one last week because that weekly update was absolutely ass cheap. Now, I will be honest, this weekly update is not too much better, but we do have some good discounts that I do want to go over and some stuff you should definitely look into buying. But before we get in the video, of course, hit that like and subscribe button. Join the Slime Squad. It takes 1 second of your time, literally 1 second, and helps the channel grow tremendously. And we do make consistent content here, so why would you not subscribe? But anyway, let's go over first how to make money this week. Like I said earlier, it's not really a great weekly update in terms of making money, but there is a lot of good discounts. But this week, there is a bunch of community series that are double and triple money. The Rockstar created land races are double money. I think drift races are double money. I might be wrong on that, but pretty much, races and community and adversary modes, they're going to be like double and triple money, which they're good for beginner players, but not really so much for the vets. So I would suggest just sticking to your, KO Perico and doing your business sales and your Dr. Dre contract. This right here is the location of your time trials. This week up north is going to be the regular time trial. And then your HSW time trial is right here next to the casino. I suggest doing these every single week. It's an easy $350,000, which is good for beginner players and also vet players. So that's pretty much how you're going to be making your money this week. Stick to your businesses, stick to the KO Perico and the Dr. Dre contract, and then, of course, get the time trials done. And here we are. Let's head over to Simeon's to check out the weekly discounts this week and the cars that are available in Simeon's. It's actually a lot of good ones. So first, we got the Jester RR, and I would like to point out it has white stock wheels. So I'm definitely going to be picking this one up, man. I love cars that have white or black stock wheels or even red or blue. I just like stock wheels that are colored. This car has tons and tons of customization. It's fairly new. It came out with the tuners update, and it's one of the best tuner cars in my opinion. It has good handling, pretty good top speed, very good looks. It's like almost a copy and paste of the real, new Toyota Supra that came out not too long ago. And like I said, the white stock wheels just really turned me on, man. And then also it is 40% off, not 30%, but 40%. And now here we have the La Carouse. I wouldn't suggest getting this one unless you are into like electric cars. That one is not on sale, so it's not too much of a big deal. Here we also have the Anis Euros, I believe it's called. This is like one of the Nissan 370Z or whatever. Yeah, the Anis Euros. This is also 40% off on sale. And this also is one of the drag cars, meaning you can add the drag, like upgrade to it and use it in drag race. It's not the best drag race car, but it does look cool, has some pretty good customization. This car right here in the corner, I wouldn't suggest it. It's just ugly. I mean, why would you even buy it? This one I would definitely suggest because, again, it has black stock wheels, which we absolutely love and need. And the stock wheels look amazing on this car. This is the Grotti Stinger TT, This is Tech capable. It has armor plating, it has missile lock-on jammers, and oil slick proximity mines, and it's also HSW upgradable. If you do have HSW on next gen, I definitely suggest getting it. It's also 40% off. So from Simeon's, I suggest the Anis Euros, the Jester RR, and then of course the Stinger TT with the HSW upgrade, and of course with the Tech capabilities. Absolutely dope car at 40% off. Absolutely amazing, man. Now, moving on to luxury autos, we have this Karen vehicle. It's absolutely disgusting, man. It's kind of like an old Honda Civic, I guess, if you're into that. And then we have the Cavalcade Albany XL, literally the same two pairs of cars that we had in luxury autos a few weeks ago. I do suggest getting the Cavalcade XL if you don't currently have one. It's a really dope car, actually. And I really enjoy driving it around. Has pretty good handling and top speed and just acceleration for an SUV. And now moving to the casino, we have the Vapid Flash GT, I believe it's called. This car looks cool, so I'm definitely going to try to win it. I'm actually going to go spin the wheel live right now. But it does have a downforce bug, so the handling isn't too great. When you go over bumps, it slows down unnecessarily. But besides that, the car looks dope, and if you want to add it to your collection just to, look cool in one of your garages, that's always, that's pretty much what I do. I got more cars than I know what to do with. So I'm going to go ahead and spin. Let's see if we can get this Vapid Flash GT. What do you got for us today, GTA gods? What do you got for us? Are we gonna get the car? Are we gonna get the car? Doesn't look like it. We just passed it. Nope. We're gonna get clothes again? Nope. We got the RP. Okay. Anything but the clothing. I'll take RP. I'll take cash. I'll take coins. I'll take discount. I'll take anything but the goddamn clothing. I got that last time I spin live. And of course, you want to just stop, get your visitor bonus, free 1,000 coins whenever you visit the casino. Why not? And that pretty much wraps up the podium vehicle for this week. I'd suggest trying to spin for it. Now, at the LS car meet, we have the Maibatsu Monstrosity. It does have a missile lock-on jammer, I believe, so it is a Monitech capable, and it's also an HSW car, and it's pretty good. It's like a two-seater SUV, so the design of it's kind of funny, but it's a pretty cool car, and I think you just have to win an LS car meet race, I think, twice in the next week, or maybe 3 times, but you have to win. Normally, it's like place top 2 or 3. I think these you have to actually win the entire race, so a little tougher to get it, but not too hard, man. Just get your driving skills up, focus on the road. You should be good to go. Now, your HSW test track vehicle is the Pfister Astron Custom. In my opinion, the best SUV in the game, especially with the HSW upgrade. This thing is a monster. I don't know why they have this like rainbow color on it. It's like built for like an 8-year-old. I don't have mine set up that way, but best believe you should get that car. It's not on sale, I don't think, but if you don't have one, definitely go and grab one. With the HSW upgrade, it is 30% off, so if you have an HSW vehicle you like, now's the time to go and upgrade it. Now for the rest of the vehicles, your test drive vehicles at the car meet, we have the Karen Boar. It's a bore. I would not get it. It's boring. Then we have the Emperor. This one is, in my opinion, probably the best tuner's vehicle, aside from the Jester RR. It's a really, really good car, and it looks really, really dope. Then we have the Ocelot Virtue, which is 30% off, but do not get fooled. The Ocelot Virtue, you can get it for free, so I would not suggest getting it here at the car meet. I would suggest getting this Emperor, though. It's not on sale. It's still $1.3 million, which is its normal price, but it's a very good car. The Ocelot Virtue is 1.5, like I said, 30% off, but you can get it for free just by doing the first dose missions and the last dose missions. So I would not suggest getting a Virtue unless for whatever reason you just want a second one and you're a weirdo and you want 2 Virtues, I guess. But as I mentioned earlier, HSW is 30% off this week, so I would suggest, even if the car is not on sale, just getting any cars that are HSW compatible. If you have HSW available on your platform, being, next gen, if you have it available on your platform, I would suggest getting a car that you maybe been looking into and just haven't bought it yet. It is, like I said, 30% off to upgrade it now. So for the HSW upgrade, then for each individual upgrade. And here are the cars that you can upgrade with HSW. I definitely suggest the Shih Tzu Haikuku Drag. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. The Karen S95 is good. The Pfister Astron Custom is really good. The Pegassi Weaponized Ignis is one of the best HSW vehicles. The Declassi Vigero ZX is really good. The Benefactor Sterling GT is really good. Overfly Density MT is pretty good. Maibatsu Monstrosity is good. The Gradiatali GTO Stinger TT is really good. And then, of course, the Bravado Buffalo EVX is a Monitech and HSW capable. And then same with the La Cruz. And then you just got the convertible Vigero. And that's pretty much it. So if any of those vehicles on that list, interest you and you've been wanting to get them, now's the time to do so. Get that HSW 30% off. Now, moving to the salvage yard, these are the robbery vehicles of the week. We have the Obey Omnis EGT, the Vapid Dominator GT, and then the Karen Privion. I would suggest doing the Vapid Dominator GT and the Obey Omnis one. If you're looking to keep the cars, those are the 2 cars I think that are worth keeping. The Karen, you could just sell it, or if you're just trying to make money, you just sell all 3 of them. But again, if you are looking to keep the vehicles, which we are going to be able to do soon, through drip feed, they are going to allow us to keep the vehicles that we robbed from the salvage yard heist. I would say keep the Obey Omnis and then the Vapid Dominator GT. As you can see here, I still have 4 vehicles. I'm probably going to have to sell one because I do like the Obey Omnis and I would want to replace one of these with it. But these are the 4 that I've been holding on to, waiting for them to drop that feature where we'll be able to keep the car that we steal from the salvage yard heist. And I just hope it comes soon, man. They've been saying for a while now that it's going to come. And I really hope it comes soon because that would add a whole new dimension to this business and really, I think, bring it more towards the top of people's lists in terms of like a tier list for businesses or whatever like that. But anyway, that pretty much wraps us up here for the what to buy and what to avoid this week in GTA Online. Like I said, this is a weekly series that I do here on this channel. If you guys are looking for consistent GTA content, this is the place for it. I make, a couple videos a week. I'm pretty consistent with it. And for the most part, we've been building a pretty good community here. So again, take 1 second of your time, hit that like and subscribe button. Also, before we go, I almost wrapped it up without mentioning, I am going to be starting like a business guide every single week I'll be picking one random business, and I'll let you guys decide in the comments below, or maybe I'll post like a poll and you guys could vote on it. I've been getting pretty good interactions with those polls, but maybe I'll let you guys vote on it, or just comment in the video when I put it out, which business you'd want next. But I think I'm going to be doing the agency first, so definitely be on the lookout for that over this weekend. And like I said, man, every week we do have what to buy, what to avoid, to kind of help you, guide you through what are the best things to utilize with the weekly updates. But until the next video, peace out, boys.